Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Go to Thread Tarot, and I am here to bring you another channel message. I hope this message finds you blessed and full of abundance. Okay. Also, I want you guys to know that this message is coming in at 11:11. Okay. So Spirit wanted me to show you guys that this message is coming in at 11:11 because very interesting. Okay. Because here I got soulmate. Okay. And ego. So for some of you, Spirit wants to know that you have a very important soulmate in your life or about to come into your life. And for some of you, okay, for some of you, your ego might be trying to stand in the way. You might be having an egotistical reaction to this person or thinking, nah, that's just not right. It's just not the thing. Like this person and me just don't get along, or there's just something doesn't quite click. It's just not something there. Spirit is saying you need to step back and look at the bigger picture, okay? Because this could truly lead to a 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, long-term relationship situation. The Spirit saying, even if it's not with love, don't so quickly count this person out because they're really going to surprise you. That's what Spirit is saying. They're really going to surprise you. Okay. Did you guys see how that just like fell out? Liar, betrayal, third party interference. Somebody could lie to you about this person. Or could be trying to lie to you about this person. I'm hearing energetically lie to you about this person. Somebody could not energetically not want you to come into union or like this person or want to be with them. Call to action, put in some work. Yeah, Spirit saying this is something that you need to put in some work on. You really need to put in some work on checking your ego, checking your pride in this situation. Yeah, because hesitation, you're really hesitating to give this person a chance or to like take it seriously. But Spirit is saying this person is a serious soulmate energy for you, even if it's not like a relationship or like a love relationship. Yeah. Ooh. Meditate, think on this some more. Yeah, Spirit saying step back, meditate, think on this some more. There's some big energy here that you're not getting. There's you're okay. Okay. You're projecting. You're projecting onto this person. Ooh. Codependent. Break free. Hmm. Codependent on what? For some of you, you're codependent on rejection. Bullet dodge. This connection was not for your highest good. Yeah, it's like seeing. It's like overly seeing red flags or something. Like it's like, oh no, this person does that. Dismiss them. This person does that, so I'm just gonna dismiss them. This person does that, so I'm just gonna dismiss them. You know, it's like always finding something wrong or always like picking apart people or like always just like, nope, it can't be that. Nope, it can't be that. It can't be this person because of that. It can't be this person because of that. You know? And Spirit is saying for some of you it's like superficial. Red flags. What did I say? I just said that. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Spirit saying you need to step back and meditate. Think on these red flags. So think on what you're viewing as red flags because some of this is projection energy. It's codependent energy to feel like, for some of you, it's trust issues here, okay? They have someone else. You could be convinced that this person, like, has someone else or it's like, oh, this person can't be single. They have to be playing me. Incoming, planning a return. Yeah, this person is planning on coming towards you. They're incoming. Their energy is coming in really quickly towards you. Yes, blocked in reverse. Spirit is saying like don't block out the possibility of this person because your ego is having some kind of response here. Why? I'm hearing it's just your imagination. I'm hearing that it's just my imagination. Yeah. So Spirit is saying like you're gonna think like, oh, this is my imagination. Oh, this can't be a real connection. This person can't really actually like me or want me or can't actually give me what I need. This is some kind of projection issue that you need to be careful of because you're projecting. Yeah, yeah, you're like so quick. Marriage in reverse to like say, oh no, this could never be. Me and this person could never be a thing. Like nah, nah, nah. And Spirit is saying you need to look a little bit deeper, right? Just because you and this person aren't meant to date, or you're not meant to date right now, doesn't mean that it can't turn into something, or doesn't mean that it won't develop. You know, don't be so quick to say never. Don't be so quick to say no. I would never. I mean, and I don't think Spirit is trying to convince you to, like, you know, to give somebody a chance that you're not attracted to or that you don't like. I think you are attracted to this person and you like this person, but there's something here about you having some kind of, like, ego triggered reaction to this person. You have their heart. Yes. Spirit saying this person really does love and care about you. I'm hearing quickly. This person's very quickly going to show, like, gonna show you, but you might overlook some of the good signs, some of the green flags, because you're so, like, magnifying glass, like, looking for the red flags, that you might overlook some of the green flags, that you might overlook some of the positive things of this person, some of the good things that you really, it's like this person could do 10 things that are actually, like, really good signs that they're a good partner, but they might have one thing that they do, and you concentrate on that one thing that they do, that it's just like, nope, they do that one thing, so there's no way I could possibly be with them. There's no way they could possibly be my soulmate. There's no way I could possibly get married or be with them. Like, nope, I'm not going to give them a chance because it's one thing, and you're overlooking the 10 things that they do that are good, that show you respect, or that show you that they're good, that they could possibly be a good mate or a good soulmate. Love, love, love. Yeah, Spirit saying love. This is a love situation here between you and this person. Some kind of third party interference here very soon. They're building themselves, break free from some kind of lusty situation. This person is putting in the effort to get a second chance here in love, to break away from some kind of other energy, some kind of third party energy. I feel like I feel like you and this person are both going to be overcoming dealing with people who played mind games or really didn't treat you the best in the past. And so you're like, got that microphone, got that, just waiting for any red flag so that you can be like, I knew it. No, get out of here. I knew it. I knew you were toxic. Copycat. Someone wants to be someone else. Yeah. So this is this copycat energy here. Yeah, Spirit saying you're being a little childish, or like your inner child is really wounded from betrayal and things that you've had in the past. Like, Spirit is saying, let them reach out. Let them reach out. Like, let them come towards you. Let them have a relationship with you. Like, let them pursue you, or let them try. This is a karmic lesson here that you're being asked to learn, right? You're attracting this person in. So Spirit is saying, like, let them come in. Like, let them come in. Let them, give them a chance. Give them a shot. Spirit is saying, be patient. Let things, let things just. So for some of y'all, Spirit is saying, just because you might look at this person and go, there's no way this person could be my twin flame, doesn't mean that they wouldn't be a good doesn't mean that it wouldn't be a good relationship, right? Because some of y'all are so ready to meet that twin flame, to meet that other half, to meet that ultimate soulmate, that your ultimate soulmate is gonna just sneak right underneath your radar, and you're gonna be like, wait, you? Wait, you? But you do this and do that and do this. And Spirit's like, so? That doesn't make them a bad person. Comparison. Be careful. There's something here about comparison, or like, it's like defeating yourself. Yeah, Empress, be careful. Be careful. Be careful here, because it might really surprise you. You might be like, there's no way this person can be my twin flame. There's no way this person is my soulmate. Careful now. Careful now. I'm hearing that again. It's just my imagination. So for some of you, you're going to have a very strong connection with this person, but you're going to, like, your intuition is going to be telling you that's the one. There they are. This is meant to be something. But you're going to be like, no way, because my twin flame or my soulmate or my future husband or wife is supposed to look like this and they're supposed to do that. There's some kind of ego response. And you might be surprised that you have that, right? You might be kind of sitting there one day realizing that you're laughing and having a good time hanging out with this person, and you're like, why? Why have I been just, it can't be to this person? Yeah, lay that to rest. Oh, Spirit saying just allow yourself to have a good time. Allow yourself to date. Allow yourself to just go out and have a good time and enjoy spending time with people, enjoy spending time with friends. Every single little coffee meetup doesn't have to be, is this my twin flame? Is this my twin flame? Is this my life partner? Yeah, because I mean, some of them won't be. Some of them won't be. But you're also rejecting possible love offers, right? Because you're so caught up in this, like it has to look like this, it has to feel like this, it has to be like boom, boom, fireworks, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, Spirit saying for some of y'all, the fireworks will come a little bit later. It might not be like this super intense instant, like they're the one. You know, yeah. Spirit saying free yourself. The brand new cycles are starting here. Free yourself. Don't forget you're starting over. You know, you're starting over, which means things might not feel and look the same way that they used to in the past. Some of you could be really used to being drawn into like karmic situations or karmic where you have like that super intense, lustful, I want you, I gotta have you, that kind of energy, like, oh, it's that person, I just feel so drawn to them and I feel so magnetically like stuck to them. And Spirit saying like that's not how your soulmate's gonna feel, like that's not how your future partner is gonna feel. Like it's just gonna be like, oh, I really like hanging out with you, you're really cool, I really like this is nice, it's just calm, it's chill. you know Spirit is saying like not everything is gonna feel like you thought it was going to feel. Yeah. Yes. For a lot of you, Spirit is saying like you're not gonna see this coming. Like you're not gonna get the enlightenment that you think that you're gonna get about this. You're not gonna see this coming. Like it's gonna surprise you. Like I said, it's gonna sneak up on you. Right? You're not gonna have your eyes on this person. You're not gonna be thinking that's the one. In fact, for many of you, you might be like, that's the one, when your twin flame is actually behind you being like, hi. And you'd be like, wait, you? I thought it would be, I thought you would look, I thought you would come from, but what? Huh? Okay, I guess, like, well, I mean, I guess. Yeah. Spirit saying this is some kind of something they're asking you to, like, they're asking you to overcome because, like, it's not. It's not gonna be like you expect, but the love that doesn't make the love any less legitimate. That doesn't make the love any less real. That doesn't make the happiness any less real. Come on. Yeah, this is a cycle that needs to end. There is a transformation that's being asked to happen here in your mind of what you think this is gonna be, right? Because there's this ego response here, but you need to persevere over it, right? And this is that ego response, this Five of Swords, this, I thought it would be like this, I thought it would look like this. What is this Five of Swords right here? Can you give me more on what this Five of Swords is, please, Spirit? Look, look, this person is going to be a new lover here, okay? But again, like Spirit is saying, move on from what you thought this might be. Move on, because you're separating away from this need to feel so drawn into people, right? You feel that so drawn into people because they're going to trigger you, because they're going to heal, because it's going to trigger you to heal, and there's a lesson that you need to learn from this person, and that's why you felt, right? So you felt like meeting your twin flame, or meeting your soulmate, or meeting your future partner. Or for some of you, you're not, you know, you're kind of being like, it's not like you're giving up on, but maybe you've realized you and your twin flame aren't meant to come into like a physical union, right? Or like to be married. Maybe you're not meant to marry your twin flame, that's okay. Some of you are realizing that. Some of you, you're not ready to admit that, or that's not true. Like some of you are, right? But, yeah, Spirit saying some of you can't. Some of you can't marry your twin flame because your twin flame is possibly in a sex that you're not actually attracted to, like a body in a body you're not actually, and they might not have the gender that you're attracted to, um, or they might, twin flames aren't just two single people that aren't related to each other. Twin flames could be mothers and sons, fathers and wives. They can be all different. You can have all different types of relationships that you can be birthed into with your twin flame, right? Um, yeah. But this Five of Swords here is this strictly about the bang 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 and mind games. Someone is playing mind games. Like, you're so used to it being like this. You're so used to people pursuing you for your body, or pursuing you for your, your sacral energy, or pursuing you in a very certain way, and this person is not gonna pursue you in that way. And so you might not perceive this as this person romantically perceiving you, because this person is completely different. They're gonna talk to you, they're gonna walk at you, they're going to come at you in a completely different way than you're used to. And so you might not recognize this as this person actually coming onto you, or liking you, or, you know, trying to get into something like this with you, right? There's something here about about your thoughts or your ego defeating yourself. Like, you're defeating yourself. You're playing mind games with yourself with this, right? Spirit saying, free your mind. Free your mind, right? So it's not just about the fact that other people, you know, you're going to have to expand your definition of what this is actually really going to look like, because it's going to be non-traditional, or non-traditional in the sense that it's not going to conform to what you thought it was going to be, what you thought it was going to feel like, what you thought it was going to look like. And that's the truth. There's coming to clarity here, right? Because there's a sense of a form of self-sabotage here that you might be tempted to give into. Yeah. So Spirit is saying this is clarity here in this situation, right? You could be self-sabotaging yourself out of, yeah, your anxieties, possibly, or dread, nightmares. Your fears, your anxieties are keeping you at a distance from what you really want, keeping you from seeing. Yeah, Spirit saying drop this devil energy, right? Like, this is not a karmic situation here, so it's not going to feel the same. Again, free your mind. With that Eight of Swords, free your mind, because it's not what you think it's going to be. It's not. It's not. I do feel, don't worry. I do feel like for a lot of you, especially if you're in the Empress energy, this person is going to pursue you, right? They are going to make it clear. They're going to want to hang out with you. They're going to want to spend time with you. They're going to want to take care of you. They're going to want to show up for you. They're going to want to text you or talk to you or show up and spend time with you. It's not going to be like you having to ask this person to be around, or you having to ask this person to care. They're going to make it very obvious to you that they do care, right? That they are interested in you. So you don't have to worry about that, right? But there is something here about the way this person is going to show that interest, or the way they're going to pursue you. It's confusing to you. It's confusing because you're like, clarity? This person is just being open and honest about what they want and how they feel. Who, what? Ha ha ha. What you mean? What you mean you like me and you're just showing up? I'm not having to ask you for time. I'm not having to have an issue. Like, you're just available. You're just here and you're available and you're willing and able and open and communicative, you know? Communicative. Well, anyway. This person talk to you. This person talk to you. They'll open up, they'll talk to you. Spirit is saying, this is what it really feels like to be with a real soulmate, to be with the lovers here. This is what it feels like to be with the real deal, not with the karmic stuff you're used to. Like, what? Yeah. Free, open, honest communication, because you're used to people you can't trust in. You're used to non-committal people. You're used to people who make you emotionally chase after them, right? People who are out of their power. People who block you. People who, oh, I don't see your worth. Oh, I can't be around you. Oh, I can't. That's not what this union is. This union is going to feel like old friends coming together. It's just going to feel natural. It's going to feel right. It's not going to feel like you having to chase, or you having to worry about, oh, should I, oh, is it okay if I text this person because I really had a good date and I want to text them that I had a good date, or want to, this person's going to be like, I really enjoyed that date. Let's go on another one. Let's go ahead and plan it. When is the next time you're free? And you might be like, people normally don't act like that, or maybe the people you've dealt with haven't. Maybe they've been people that have played that whole, okay, yeah, this was nice, maybe I'll call you back, and then they wait 3 days to call you back or text you back, just so they don't seem so available, or they don't seem so desperate. This person's like, I'm grown. This person just said, I'm a grown ass man, okay, or a grown ass woman, whoever. It's like, this person's like, I'm a grown up. That's for children. Playing mind games like that is for children. Like, I don't need, like, why? I don't want you to know that I like you. Of course I want you to know that I like you. I like you. Like, what's up? I don't have to play these games. But there's something here again about not being seen or not being, yeah, not being seen. There's something here about it being hidden to you, or you feeling like maybe in the past with these non-committal people, you've really felt not recognized. You've really felt not seen. You've really felt like you had to fight to show, to be treated like a valuable, or like your time was valuable, to not have people waste your time or waste your energy, or you know want to jump into bed right away, or wanting to do all this stuff, and it might kind of throw you off because you're like, huh, like, huh, I'm valuable. Like, yeah, of course you're valuable. I don't want to play these mind games with you. Why play mind games? I don't have time for that. Yeah, this person's like, I don't have time for that. Like, I'm a grown up. I got shit to do. Like, if I want to spend time with you, I'm gonna tell you I want to spend time with you. Because if I didn't want to spend time with you, I wouldn't be wasting my time. I wouldn't be texting you. I wouldn't be showing up. I wouldn't be inviting you out. I got other shit to do, right? Yeah. This person is literally gonna make you feel the opposite. It might trigger some of your abandonment ones because this person's gonna be very available. They're gonna be very there. They're gonna be very in your face. Like, I don't feel like in a way where it's like, oh, give me some space. But you might feel that way. You might kind of feel that way a little bit because you're like, I'm used to kind of feeling alone. I'm used to kind of feeling like I gotta chase after you. I used to kind of feel like, well. So some of you might get a little triggered. Some of you might have an egotistical reaction like, I don't know, this person's just a little too available, or they're just a little too there. It's just because it's not what you're used to. It's not what you're used to. Yeah. Spirit said this person is going to be inviting you out and going to be hanging out with you and going to want to spend time with you, and they're going to want to introduce you to their family, introduce you to their friends, and you might be like, you might not be used to that, or you might be, but there's something here about this person really wanting to spend time with you, and this person's going to know really quickly. They're going to show you in ways that maybe perhaps you're not used to seeing, that these are signs that someone is committed and they care about you, right? You're not used to being treated right, babes. Yeah. But this person is really attracted to you. This person is ready, right? But for some of you, even though you and this person match, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, for some reason, you're like, I don't think this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to work. There's something here. There's something here about being secretive or holding back, like you being secretive, or you holding back, or you maybe you're a person like me and you have like social anxiety, so when people text you back, or oh my god, I'm so notorious at doing this, I'm so bad at doing this, like I'll have somebody text me or say something to me, and then I'll think of a response and I'm like, oh yeah, bet that sounds really good, or oh absolutely, that sounds great, and then like hours later I'll realize that I never actually picked up my phone and said that, and I'll be like, shit. Or I'll like open up an email, like, I'm sorry if you've ever experienced this with me, or I'll open up an email and be like, okay, I can't text or I can't message this person back right now, and then like because I'm at work or something like that, it's like, oh, I'll message this, or I'll email this person back on my break, and then my break isn't for like 2 or 3 hours from then, and then by the time that happens, I've done like literally like a million things since then, and answering that email is the last thing on my mind, and then later on, I'm or like a day later, I'm like, oh my god, totally forgot to email that person back, or I totally forgot to do that, like, oh, like, so you might have those kind of issues or something like that. Hey, love. Okay, hold on, I'm sorry, you guys, just 1 second. Yeah, and it was 2 4 4 2 when I wrote that. So you and this person marry each other. You and this person, Two of Cups, right? You and this person, King, Queen of Wands. You and this, you marry each other. right? The two of you are much more alike than you give this person credit for. And this is a tower moment here with you meeting this person that's gonna create, it's gonna create a moment of passion and clarity here, right? A new idea, um, a new thought process about what love, what a relationship, Lord have mercy, what a relationship really looks like. And it's gonna be new for you. You might be like, what? Say what? But Spirit's saying, hey, you're too busy looking for red flags. You're too busy treating this person or thinking about this person in the way that you're used to treating your or thinking about your karmics from the past, right? And the same thought process is not going to work on this person because they're not thinking like a karmic, right? They're not thinking like a karmic. So they might say something or they might do something, and when you're karmic or when people from your past did it, it was because they were trying to play mind games. But that's not the intention that this person's coming to you in, right? Yeah. Especially if you've been like married and if you separated or divorced or something like that, and you've had these bullet dodge, projection or like codependent issues in the past, you might be, like I said, kind of like a little too happy to be like, or a little too like eager. It's still not the word. You're a little too quick to be like, there's a red flag. There's a red flag. I knew it. I knew it. Here's a red flag. Here's a red flag. Nobody's going to be perfect, right? Nobody's going to be perfect. Nobody's going to be just the person that you think they are. No, people are going to have things. People have in-laws, people have situations, or maybe this person, is in a situation, like I said, like maybe you never thought that you would date or marry somebody that already had kids or had been divorced, or i'm hearing I'm hearing I never thought I'd marry somebody that got divorced twice, right? So there's situation here. It's a situation that you might not think about, or you might get a red flag because you're like, this person already has a kid, and this person has like a first wife, or has like, you know, that kind of energy. It's like, I never thought I would be in this situation, but this person is somebody new coming into your life or recently just entered your life. And the situation might feel kind of like complicated. Jealousy. You could be jealous. What would you be jealous about? You might have some jealousy issues that Spirit's saying you need to check. Accountable, okay? Accountable, and do your research. So it's your responsibility to do your research and make the first move on doing this research, and showing accountability over this jealousy thing. What is this energy, Spirit? Some of you might need to check a little bit of your ego when it comes to this person, especially if you are like a woman who wants to date a man. This man might have a lot of like female friends. They might have a lot of like female friends that they're really close to, or they might have a lot of like women in their life. They might have a lot of women like hit on them, or be interested in them, or like when you guys go out to places, a lot of people might like stare or look at this person or be drawn or attracted into this person. um and you might be like, are you staring at them? Are you looking at them? Like, so you might need to kind of check that a little bit, Spirit is saying. I feel like for some of you, there's somebody in this person's life. It's another, like I said, if you're a woman, it's like another woman, or flip flop the genders and the roles or whatever the situation that you need to. Um, you know what your situation is more than more in more detail than I do. Um, Also, for some of you, this person might have someone in their life. This could be somebody they have like a work relationship with, like a boss or a coworker or something like that. It's not somebody that they can like choose. I don't feel like this is like a friend necessarily or like a family member or something. Somebody, this is our like a yeah. So this isn't a chosen relationship with this person. It's like a business person or like a boss or like a coworker or something like that. It's a little jealous, maybe a little too touchy, a little too feely. You're like, I don't like the way this person acts about you. This person could have a very like possessive friend or somebody that's just like, oh well, oh my friend can't marry anybody that I don't approve of, and you're like, oh really? Something like that where spirit's like, stay calm, breathe, respond, don't react, because you might be like, I don't know why you think you can come in the middle of me and this person, but I'm gonna shut this down, and spirit is like, breathe, breathe, it's okay. It's okay. You might feel a little possessive of this person. You might be like, oh, I finally got this person, like I'm not letting them go. So there are going to be some bumps, some little hiccups, some little things, some, preferences and things like that to work out with this person. Like not everything's going to be perfect, but there is also a situation here where you being like, oh, I thought it would be like sparks fly. Oh, I'm so attracted. I can't leave this person. Gotta look, like spirit's like, it's not going to feel like that at first. Like those deeper feelings are going to develop over time, you're going to be interested in this person, you're going to be attracted to this person, you're going to be, but there's going to be little things that you're, like spirit said, I'm hearing mountains out of molehills. Um excuse me, like making mountains out of molehills. For some of you, you could have some self-sabotaging 11:44 down on the real-time clock, self-sabotaging tendencies that might pop up that are kind of like looking for red flags, looking for, for this. It's like, yeah, if an old the type of people that you used to date in the past, your old karmics that you used to date in the past, if they had a, like a girl best friend or a boy best friend that was really close to them, they hung out with all the time, yeah, maybe it was a red flag that they were dating or that they were cheating on you, but with this person, it's not necessary. It's not going to be that way, right? It's not going to be that way. Or with old people, if they went, if they acted a certain way, yeah, it meant that they were doing something, or they were playing mind games, or they were trying to play you, or they were trying to lie to you. But that's not what this person's intention is. So for a lot of you, you're going to have to really relearn how to act in a relationship, right? You're going to have to really learn how to view this situation because, you know, people act like when you go through this spiritual journey and you're developing and you're growing out of your karmic ways and you're dropping those karmic ways, there's gonna be those, those first couple of relationships that you get into. There's gonna be those still on the way up, still developing, still learning your new ways. Because at some point, right, after you go through your hermit mode and you're finally like, no more karmics, I'm out of this, and you start really calling in those soulmate energies and you start calling in those healthier relationships, you can do all the healing that you want to on your own, but it is going, like, things are still gonna come up, like life is still gonna happen, bumps in the road are still gonna come up, and you're gonna have to put those lessons to the test. You're really gonna have to put those lessons and put that energy, of you staying in that high vibrational energy. Are you, like I said, responding instead of reacting? Like, you're still going to have to learn how to be that higher vibrational version of yourself with new people, right? Because just because you're a higher version of yourself and this person's a higher version of yourself and you're coming together, that doesn't mean that everything is just going to be perfect and la la and rainbows and nothing ever is going to happen. You're never going to fight. You're never going to have any issues. And I don't think I feel like a lot of my people that watch me are pretty realistic, But I know that when we talk about twin flames, and especially in the spiritual community, it can get really frou frou. It can get very like over romanticized. You know, there's still gonna be hiccups. There's still gonna be bumps in the roads, and there's still gonna be times that you're gonna have to check yourself. There's still gonna be times when you have to check your own ego. Right? You'll never be above. You'll never be above having a, like maybe you're just having a bad day and you do have a reaction, or you do go off on this person, or you cuss this person out or something like that, or you're like, you know what, you're just so available. This person's like, yeah, yeah, I am. I really care about you. I really love you. What about it? And you're like, I don't know what about it. Okay, I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I'm scared by this a little bit. Like I'm not used to this shit. Like, why are you mad? I don't know why I'm mad. Like, I'm not really mad. I'm feeling, I don't even know how to feel. I need to go take a second and meditate. Like, like I need a day or two by myself, and it's not because I want to break up with you or anything like that. It's just because I need to go and meditate and ground and center, because, and you're gonna go and ground and center, and you're gonna talk to your spirit guides, and your spirit guides are gonna be like, look, you're really scared, okay, because you're not really actually mad, you're not really actually freaking out. It's because you really like this person, and you're not used to it being this way, and you're not used to relationships feeling this way, and you're not used to, you're used to it being all up and around and about and crazy and drama and fog and confusion, and this person is just straightforward, and it just kind of takes you aback, and you're like, isn't this the way it's supposed to be? Isn't this is the way it's actually supposed to be? You're just not used to it. This is the way healthy relationships are supposed to feel, you know. And you might have, and it might be you, it might be this person, both of you might have to take some time sometimes and just be like, I gotta go check, I gotta go recenter, I gotta go ground, because like, I'm still getting used to this, right? I'm still getting used to being in healthy, happy relationships. I'm so used to being with a karmic who's lying and manipulating, and and we're fighting, and I'm going through their phone, and I'm doing all of this, and I'm being toxic myself, that, and I'm elevating out of that. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean that that you or this person are just going to be perfect and not ever have any moments where you have to check yourself, and you have to check in with your higher self, and you have to check in with your spirit guides. And because as you're going along this spiritual journey, you are relearning how to be a better, more evolved, higher vibrational version of yourself. And that's not going to happen in a vacuum. And it might have felt like it had kind of been happening in a vacuum because you've been in hermit mode, you've been by yourself, and it's all good and fine to have all of these practices. But when a person is standing right in front of you, doing things, and you're going places, and other people are having reactions, um, that's something completely different, right? And it's just the next stage of your journey, right? So spirit is saying, like, this is the next stage of your journey. It's okay. Take it one day at a time. Be patient and loving and honest with yourself, and most importantly, be honest with this person. Because like I said, with that marrying energy, that when you really open up to this person and you communicate with this person, they are going to be able to communicate with you back. They are going to say, no, I completely understand what you're going through. Like, I completely understand. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for communicating with me. We're adults. Let's just talk about it. We don't have to act out. We don't have to get passive aggressive. We don't have to do things the way that we used to do them when we were in karmic relationships. We can just actually sit down and have a conversation, because you might not be used to being able to actually sit down and have a conversation. You might be used to having to act passive aggressive, or having to do these things to get your person to pay attention to you, or to sit down and have a conversation with you. And you might be building things up, like, this is going to be such a conversation, and you might be like, hey, I need to talk to you, and this person's just going to be like, okay, yeah, let's sit down and talk. Like, okay, I'll come over tonight, we can have dinner, and we can just talk. And you're like, really? Okay. But again, you might not just be like, okay, you might just be like, can I trust this? Can I really trust this? And like I said, it might really surprise you. You might be like, really? Like, am I trying to self-sabotage myself out of this beautiful relationship? Because that's really what this is a beautiful relationship. It's just different. It's just different than anything I've ever felt. So how do I handle this? What do I do here? You center, you ground, you meditate, you journal about it, you go back and read old journals and remember, right? And remember what it used to be like, so that you can remember how great it is now, right? How nice it is now. Like, wow, this person really do be loving me. They really do be caring about me. They really do be going above and beyond for me. I need to chill out. I need to chill out. I need to calm down. I need to catch myself. I better check myself before I really wreck myself, okay? Ooh. Oh, but seriously though, you might really get to a place where you're just like, seriously, let me check myself. Or this person might have to check you respectfully. I think they're gonna respectfully check you, but they might be like, hey, yo, you're not used to this, are you? Be honest with this person. Don't be ashamed. Just be honest with them. Be like, no, I'm not. I'm not used to this. So give me a little bit of time, right? Give me some time to get accustomed to this, because I'm really not trying to self-sabotage myself out of this situation. And this person might be like, I totally understand, because I have moments like this too, you know? And this, it's going to pop open and bring like a moment, instead of things in the past, in situations in the past, it might have brought a breakup moment. It might have brought a miscommunication moment. It might have brought a, I'm in my ego and I'm being triggered and I'm projecting and your issue and your issue, and it's not my issue, it's all your issue. You do this and you say that and it makes me feel this way, and it's not my fault that and instead you're just going to sit down and have a conversation and be like, oh, like, damn, we really do love each other. Like, damn, we're really doing some grown up shit. Like, oh, look at us. Like, a healthy, happy, communicating relationship. Like, who is she? Yeah. So, for a lot of you, it's time that you let go. Learn your lesson and let go of this karmic energy from the past, right? From thinking, thinking in a karmic way. And again, like Spirit said, let them come towards you. Reach out, lower your boundaries enough to let someone who really truly loves you and cares about you come into your life. Because we can, after we start to go on this journey, our boundaries can be so high that we're not only keeping ourselves safe from all the narcissists or all the dark energies, but we're also keeping out the light energies. We're also keeping out our abundant energies. We're also keeping out our blessings as well. So it's okay. Trust and have faith in your divine plan. Go out there, walk forward, right? And trust and faith, and let this person come towards you. Let this relationship start. Let this start to develop. Just let it be cute and innocent and fun, and just say, okay, yeah, let's just go out. Let's just try this. Let's just do this, and give it a chance. Give it a chance. And for a lot of you, um, you know, yeah, I feel like a lot of you are gonna look back. I'm really actually seeing that some of you are coming back from the future, and hey from the past, hey to the future, and you're gonna just be like, gee, like, yo, gee, yo, like, you have no idea like how much this resonates, like, bruh. Oh, like, yo, yeah, like, this is some serious ish, like, something is happening. There's a lot of movement, like, yeah, that might be how you feel, like, how do I handle this? Yeah, but it's okay. A lot of you need to know this person really loves you. They really love you. They really appreciate you. They really care about you. They really value you. They look at you, and you don't have to juck and jive and pretend and wear a mask for this person and be somebody else, because they love you for exactly who you are, and they understand. They're understanding about your past. They are understanding about your pain. They are understanding about your hurt that you've been through. They're understanding about your trust issues. They're willing to work with you on this. And again, for some of you, that might trigger your trust issues, like, oh, you think I'm vulnerable? Or you think you could take advantage of me? Like, just because, you know? Because for some of you, it might be really hard for you to, because you've been vulnerable with people in the past, and they've used that against you, or they've used that to control you, or to try to oh, well, you've opened up to me, so now I can use that to emotionally manipulate you. These are things that you're working out of your system through this you're working this out of your system, and this relationship is going to help push that out of your system as well, because it's going to make you realize that there are people out there who really truly love and care about you and trust you and are worth being vulnerable with, right? They're worth letting these relationships in. That was a big roll of thunder at the very right when I said that, right? Even though it's a manufactured thunder, still. So yeah, that's big. That's big tower energy here. Yeah, because that's karmic energy. That's some karmic energy in you, boo. Okay, that's some karmic energy in you. You need to let go of, right? Yeah, second chance. This is your second chance for a lot of you. You know. For some of you, this person could be somebody from your past with a separation second chance card and sick. Someone is sick. Protect yourself. Yeah. For some of you, you do have a person from your past that's not this person. Um, that's most likely probably the person that gave you all these trust issues, that gave you all these, that used to manipulate you, that narcissistic X 45 down on the clock, this person could try to come back too, you know? You know how they say, you're coming into love, you're coming into love and acceptance and all this, and your weirdo ex wants to come back and come and move on. Look, this coming, yeah, your weirdo ex. This is, ugh. Some of y'all don't even want to talk to this person because I feel my throat chakra being like, nope, nope, no, 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 no. Yeah, especially if this is a person that you have a child with. Like if it's like an ex that you have a child with, so you still have to be in this person's life. And of course, they're gonna, as the other parent, if this person is gonna be around your children, they're gonna want to meet this person or know about this person, and yada yada yada. We've talked about this on the channel before, about how the old people see you moving on, see you growing, seeing the three of you, seeing you and them and your kid, and y'all's kid having a good, happy family, when you're posting pictures of this person taking care of your family and taking care of your kids, and and it's not them, and it's not them and your kid going to get ice cream and going to the park and shit like that. This person's gonna be like, I need to come in. I need you know. I need to come in. I need to fuck this up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because it's that, oh, you're moving on without me, or yeah. So Spirit saying, think on that some more, because you know that you already dodged this bullet one time. Okay. I just heard, I just heard that from is it Friday After Next? Y'all been dipping and dodging me for 3 weeks now. Where is my rent money? Yeah. Or even for some of y'all, it could be like a mother figure for some of you. You or your person. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing that again. That awe, inspiring awe in some and jealousy in others. Yeah. So just be aware. Just be aware when the love is real and when the love is fake. And for y'all, with this person, the love is real. Yeah. And Spirit saying, make this move. Make this move to purge this energy from you. You know? Blocked in reverse. Yeah. Don't block this out. Especially because for some of you, this person's going to want to wait. I don't know if they want to wait until marriage, but this person might want to wait. So this person might not be making like those advances on you. They might not be really making it about getting into the bedroom or getting into that. And you might be like, is this person really even into me? I'm not really used to this. Marriage in reverse. For some of y'all, this person might be like, honestly, I'm not ready to get married right now. Or, or like I said, with that marriage in reverse, divorce, like this person might be divorced or something like that. And that kind of is not something that you saw yourself really having in your life, Like maybe you were just like, no, I'd rather you be single. I'd rather you not have kids. Like, yeah, because for some of you, it's like you're gonna have to plan your dates and stuff like that around when this person has their kid, or their on or off weekends, or you know, the fact that this person might have a child or might have an ex that's not such a nice person, right? There's a reason they got divorced. So yeah, you're used to it being a little bit more, you know, about the bang 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 for some of you. Or maybe for some of you, it's been a long time and you're like, I'm ready to get the bang, bang, bang. You know, but Spirit's saying, hey, focus on family, focus on the good times, focus on the PG stuff, focus on building a relationship, you know, all that, okay? Because there's something really happening here. There's something really happening here, but it's not going to build and it's not going to look the situation like you thought. So release and let go. Thank you guys so very much. That's what I have for you. I really appreciate you guys. As always, drop a like if you liked it. Comment down below and let me know if this resonated for you, okay? Or if you're in the future and you're coming back, you know, again, hey to the future. What's up? You guys got flying cars yet or what? I'm sorry. I'm cheesy, you guys. You guys know that. What's up? You love it. That's why you're here. Duh. You do. Okay, anyway. If you Thank you guys so very much for your support. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for being here, for guiding me here, for guiding your spirit guides, for guiding you here. I'm sorry, you guys, it's late. I've worked all day and I'm late. It's late and I'm tired. And thank you to everybody, spirit guide. 5115. I've caught so much of this marrying energy here. This, for a lot of you, this person is your soulmate. They are your other half. They are your twin flame. They are this person. You just don't really see it at first. You don't see it at first because it doesn't feel the way you think it's gonna feel, right? Or for yeah. Anyway, I'm just telling you. I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? If you like the content, give it a like. If you're interested in getting a personal reading from me, my contact information is listed in the description box down below. If you're interested in these cards, which are my cards that I made, those are in the description box down below as well. And if you dig the vibe, join the tribe and subscribe, okay? Really appreciate you guys. And bye.